So this is kind of begging you to think before you act. I think that you may be hooked on the action rather than even the vision or ending point at this point. And I think that this is something that just kind of keeps coming around again for you. This is talking about how you're not really taking things into consideration, whether it's how far along you've come, how different things are in your life, and also maybe how this is going to affect others. I feel like you keep trying to approach a closed door with just banging on it, coming at it from different angles, coming at it from different appeals, and it's not going to open. You're going to have to see this from a higher perspective rather than just think that you've approached this at a better time and a better effort and that it's going to open for you. This is kind of begging you to look at what are the cycles that have been repeating in your life, whether it's through the same type of lesson with different people and different faces to, I would say, the same kind of effort and out. Well, it's not even just with people, but like in your day to day. How have you kept trying to get an end result and having the different methods of getting there and having none of them work? At some point, the understanding is going to have to be this is not the end result. This is not what is wanted. I want to pull another card to see what the likely result is for this with you. Again, Wisdom of the Oracle from Colette Baron Reed. What is going on for the person who's watching this? We have 3. Man. Imagine, thinker, and loyal heart. So this is talking about, let me just back this up a smidge more. This is talking about having a revision of everything, and since you're at a different place in your life, maybe, just maybe, having an entire revision of what you want the end goal to look like. What you wanted all those times ago is probably not what you want now. I think that you're a totally different mind in a totally different place in a totally different life for yourself. It's time for you to envision a different outcome. And this is going to have you sitting apart and kind of really being alone with yourself. If everything and everyone is stripped away and it's just you and your thoughts and just your feelings on this, what is it that you want? Going along with the trying to have a different outcome for the same vision and also trying to approach it in different ways. It feels like there's a sense of solemn or melancholy to it. This is going to have your dedication and loyalty to an entirely different field than I think you probably imagined. And this, with the thinker with the yang in reverse as before, I think that this is going to be such a low-key anxious time for you, because I don't think that you've really sat alone and asked yourself these important questions. What is this? What does this even mean to you anymore? What would it look like when we get there? Okay. So if you could reimagine your life and have a different outcome and have a sense of community or loyalty, even loyalty, honestly, to yourself. Because yes, loyal hearts, but guess who do you kind of have to be loyal to first? You. Which is kind of pointing to this idea that you've been kind of betraying yourself for a while. And maybe the fallout of all this is not only how this is going to affect others, but in keep trying to revise an old vision. How is this affecting you? What has this been doing to you? So it's going to be kind of an introspective time, but I also see that it's going to be a very enlightening time, and there is going to be some massive steps to getting there. I sincerely hope that this helped. Let me know what you come up with. So I went to put the card away, and this was at the bottom. Not for you. Take that into consideration. All right. Again, hope this turns out well. Let me know what happens.